Kyrie Irving, I just watched Stephen A. on Instagram say, "Who do you think you are?" Stephen A., you a piece of shit. And they got a special place for people like you that'll sit here on national TV because white zaddy paying you. To me, in my opinion, you'll sell out your own community. You'll sell out other black men.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to Around the Association. Stephen A. Smith, man, he's really kind of looked like a sellout here lately. And Kyrie Irving, it seems like he loves talking about that brother in a negative light. Anytime Kyrie does anything that Stephen A. Smith does not find glowing or just disagrees with, he hops on that brother like they have like bad blood, like it's not just a job. So I don't know. Now recently Kyrie Irving has been getting a lot of support from other celebrities, everybody from Minister Farrakhan, Floyd Mayweather, even Candace Owens has said, hey, Kyrie's not wrong. He should not have been suspended to begin with. So salute to the sister for getting this one right. Now, Kwame Brown is one that has had his back and forths. He's a former NBA player. Stephen A. Smith spent a lot of time talking down on this brother, right? But in recent years, on his podcast, The Bus Life, Kwame Brown has been snapping back at everybody, getting everybody back in line. And honestly, I can say I've enjoyed those videos where he's, come back at All the Smoke co-hosts Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson for some of the things they said that were out of pocket, or Stephen A. Smith for coming at him. And so I got to looking at Kwame Brown, and he's been defending Kyrie. This isn't just a new wave that he's hopped on. He's been defending Kyrie and calling out Stephen A. Smith also about his biasness with not reporting on, some of the white players that get in trouble or with the same vigor. Maybe he'll report it and maybe it'll last a day, but it seems like he'll take a week, 2 week espionage to continue to drop little darts on Kyrie anytime there's something that he finds that he doesn't agree with. Now, it's very glaring because here we are finding out that Jerry Jones was a part of a group that was trying to stop desegregation at a school he went to in Little Rock, Arkansas. And Stephen A. Smith was almost like he was about moved to tears with how hurt he was that they were even bringing this up on Jerry Jones. Take a listen right here.
I'm pissed off, but not for reasons that people would think. I'm very, very fond of Jerry Jones, and I'm not hiding that from anybody. But I'm pissed off because he doesn't deserve what just happened. He doesn't deserve it. This is where cancer culture gets into the mix, and you're making an attempt to eradicate him, what he stands for, and all he has done. And by the way, I don't have a problem with the photo. Born and raised in the South, and we're gonna pick it up 66 years later to say, you know something?
Yeah.
You ain't hire a black coach. I think that's pretty low. I really, really do. I think that part is pretty low.
Wow. I sure wish he would give Kyrie that level of, excuse making as he did Jerry Jones right there. I mean, wow. He said Jerry Jones doesn't need a publicist or anyone in PR. He got Stephen A. Smith doing it for him every day. So he doesn't have to speak on the fact that, hey, he hasn't hired a black coach. Had all these, great black players, though, bringing them Super Bowls. But that's a story for another day. Kwame Brown has had enough of it and has been speaking about it for a while. So this isn't even a situation where he's talking about the most current thing. He's defending Kyrie and really digging in on Stephen A, just how he has been the mouthpiece for the media to talk down against black athletes and really be, let's say, less aggressive. I think that's less aggressive towards their white counterparts. Take a listen here.
Kyrie Irving, I just watched Stephen A on Instagram say, who do you think you are? Who's going to want to listen to you? You didn't get drafted into the NFL. You got drafted into the NBA. Guess what, numbskull? When he got drafted into the NBA, his body was his sanctuary. He had a right to his body. When he signed that contract, he signed his likeness over, not his body. So for you to say things like you're saying, that irresponsible, like we should be mad at a man just because he's a celebrity, just because he's famous, just because he shoots the ball better than others. You're saying that we should be mad at him for not doing what you think he should do. How is that American, sir? I know you work for White Zaddy, right? And I know you's a punk. But I just want to understand from a real situation, like, how are you happy about another man, period, not black or white, another man losing the ability to feed his family, losing the ability to pursue life in the way that he wants to pursue it? Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, those are real things. That's what America was built on, right? So how do you get to say, without any proof, you have no proof that this donut shop protects anyone in any way, but because he don't do what you say, we need for everybody else not to like Kyrie. That's what this world has done gone to. You bunch of sensitive, mush-melly punks that sit here and pretend that be all-inclusive when really all you want is people to listen to everything you say. Why is it that every time it's outside of what you guys are saying we should do, then we are wrong? Why is it that this man can't have an opinion on his own fucking body? Stephen A, you a piece of shit. And they got a special place for people like you that'll sit here on national TV because White Zaddy paying you. To me, in my opinion, you'll sell out your own community. You'll sell out other black men, other men, period. There's no way in the world you'll try to stop another man's earn or even speak the way that you speak on these white boy or on any radio station, not just white boy, even black boy. Why would you sit here and speak that way? When you worry about feelings so much, there's people out there that will manipulate feelings, and you're one of them. I think you are a punk, weak bitch. I really do. From the bottom of my heart, I had to take time out from having a good time out here on the boat with everybody around to tell you, you are a punk, weak ass, and you ain't connected to nothing. The Q dogs ought to be ashamed to have your bitch ass as an honorary Q dog. You a weak punk bitch. And that's my time. I'm mad this slide keeps sliding in my face. The water keep hitting my face. But you and everybody like you that try to stop a man earn, that try to force people to do something based on feelings, I don't like none of you. You can't force people to do things based on feelings. I've had people that have passed away and they've been double juggernauted, double donut shop. So there is no proof that what you guys are saying that this man is doing. So the fact that you're calling for people's jobs, the fact that you're trying to use company policy, this is exactly what I said you guys were going to do. And it's sad. That's why I'm going to stay out here with this water and with these people. Stay away from you crazy son of a bitches that want to control people. Gone.
Oh boy, tell them like you feel, Kwame. Go ahead and tell them just like you feel. What you guys think? Is Stephen A been stepping out of bounds? Did Kwame Brown have some validity to the things that he's saying, or did he go a little bit overboard and Stephen A's just doing his job? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to holler at you later.